Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Clever Pixel channel. Today, we're diving deeper than a chimichanga into a pool of nacho cheese into the world of cinema to uncover 10 mind-blowing secrets behind famous movies. You'll be more shocked than the time I found out Hugh Jackman actually eats avocados. Let's get started. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Number 1. Ever wonder how movies create those massive, earth-shattering explosions without actually, shattering the earth? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm about to blow your mind. They use miniatures. Yep, tiny little models that would make even Ron Weasley jealous. It's like playing with G.I. Joes, but with a much bigger budget and a lot more fire. Take The Dark Knight, for example. Remember all those crazy explosions the Joker set off? Miniatures. It's all about perspective, baby. And fire. Lots of fire. Number 2. Okay, this one's a little weird, but trust me on this. You know that beautiful, pristine snow you see in movies? Chances are, it's not real. I know, right? It's like finding out unicorns aren't real. But here's the kicker. It's often edible. Yep, edible. Made from things like cornstarch, sugar, or even, in the case of The Shining, salt and crushed white paper. I wouldn't recommend making a snow cone out of it, but hey, if you're ever stuck on a movie set and craving a snack, there's always that option. Number 3. Alright, let's talk dinosaurs. Specifically how those majestic beasts in movies get their iconic roars. You might think it's all Hollywood magic, but the truth is way more hilarious. Dinosaur roars are often created using a combination of animal sounds, from elephant trumpets to tortoise mating calls. Yep, you heard that right. Tortoise mating calls. It's like a weird prehistoric orchestra. Jurassic Park, for example, used a mix of animal sounds to bring its dinosaurs to life, including the T-Rex's roar, which was apparently inspired by a baby elephant. Who knew baby elephants were so terrifying? Number 4. This one's not for the faint of heart. Horror movies are designed to scare us, to make us jump out of our seats, and sometimes to make us scream along with the characters on screen. Ever wonder how horror movies get those truly blood-curdling screams? Well, sometimes they're real. No, seriously. The screams you hear might not just be good acting. They could be genuine reactions. Directors have been known to use some pretty unorthodox methods to elicit genuine screams from their actors, from unexpected cold showers to well-timed jump scares. These techniques can be quite effective in capturing that raw, unfiltered terror. Take The Exorcist, for example. This classic horror film is renowned for its terrifying scenes and spine-chilling screams. Linda Blair's screams are the stuff of nightmares, and they're 100% real. The authenticity of her fear added an extra layer of horror to the film, and they're 100% real. The director, William Friedkin, went to great lengths to ensure that the fear on screen was palpable. The director used a combination of practical effects, freezing temperatures, and even a little bit of psychological manipulation to get those authentic screams. These methods push the actors to their limits, and even a little bit of psychological manipulation. By creating an environment of real fear, the actors' reactions were as genuine as they come, to get those authentic screams. This approach, while controversial, has been used in various films to achieve a heightened sense of realism. Method acting at its finest, or most terrifying depending on how you look at it. The dedication of these actors and directors to their craft is truly remarkable or most terrifying, depending on how you look at it. So the next time you hear a scream in a horror movie, remember, it might just be real. Number 5. Ever wonder how movies create those massive, epic crowd scenes without actually hiring, a massive, epic crowd? It's a fascinating process that combines creativity, technology, and a bit of movie magic. It's all about smoke and mirrors, baby. Filmmakers have been perfecting these techniques for decades, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible on screen. Or in this case, CGI and clever camera angles. These tools allow directors to create the illusion of a bustling crowd without the logistical nightmare of coordinating thousands of extras. Filmmakers use a variety of tricks to fake crowds, from digitally duplicating extras, which involves filming a small group of people and then replicating them multiple times in post-production, to strategically placing a small group of people in a large space. This method can be surprisingly effective, especially when combined with the right camera angles and lighting. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, for example, used CGI army duplication to create those epic battle scenes. This technique allowed the filmmakers to depict vast armies clashing on the battlefield, because even Peter Jackson doesn't have the budget to hire an army of orcs. By combining practical effects with digital wizardry, filmmakers can bring their grandest visions to life, making the impossible possible on the silver screen. Number 6. Alright, let's talk fight scenes. You know, those epic brawls where punches sound like thunderclaps and bones seem to break with every blow? Yeah, those are usually about as real as my abs. To get those satisfyingly crunchy sound effects, filmmakers often resort to some pretty creative methods, like smashing vegetables or using hidden sound effects. Rocky, for example, was notorious for using this trick. Those iconic punches? Watermelons meeting their doom. It's like a fruit salad gone wrong, but in the best way possible. Number 7. Ever get that feeling of déjà vu while watching a movie? Like you've seen that prop somewhere before? Well, you probably have. Hollywood's a surprisingly thrifty place, and props often get recycled from one film to the next. Take the idol from Raiders of the Lost Ark, for example. That iconic artifact made a surprise appearance in Star Wars as part of a prop collection. Who knew Indiana Jones and Han Solo had the same interior decorator? Number 8. Think CGI is only used for big-budget blockbusters with explosions and dinosaurs? Think again. These days, CGI is everywhere, even in scenes you wouldn't expect. From removing blemishes and wrinkles to creating subtle digital characters, CGI is Hollywood's secret weapon for creating a seamless, flawless world. Take The Matrix, for example. Those mind-bending fight scenes, enhanced with CGI to create those impossible, gravity-defying moves. It's like watching a ballet performed by ninjas on the moon. Number 9. Yeah, they're not always as comfortable as they look. In fact, some of them are downright torturous. Actors have been known to endure everything from corsets so tight they could barely breathe to armor so heavy they could barely move. Take Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, for example. Those iconic stormtrooper suits? They were notoriously uncomfortable, with actors complaining about everything from overheating to difficulty breathing. Turns out, looking that good can be a real pain. Literally. Number 10. That's no accident. Filmmakers use color grading to manipulate the emotional atmosphere of a scene, using blue for sadness, red for tension, and so on. It's like subliminal messaging, but with colors. Take Schindler's List, for example. The film is shot almost entirely in black and white except for the red coat worn by the little girl, which symbolizes hope and loss. It's a powerful visual reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always a glimmer of light. And that's a wrap, folks. We've reached the end of our journey through the fascinating world of filmmaking. Hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes peek into the magical, mysterious world of movie making. From the hard-working crew to the talented actors, every element plays a crucial role in bringing a story to life. Turns out it's all smoke and mirrors and CGI and edible snow. Who knew? The magic of cinema is truly a collaborative effort, blending technology and creativity seamlessly. If you enjoyed this cinematic journey, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends who love movies as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, where we dive deep into the secrets of the silver screen and beyond. And let me know in the comments below what other movie secrets you'd like me to uncover. Your feedback helps shape our future content. Until next time, stay curious, my friends. Thanks for watching. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing movie secrets, make sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures in the world of movies.